Hey everybody, it's the R Factor, and I'm back with another episode of My Neighbor Clarence. From time to time, people will ask me, R Factor, what do you do for a living? And I respond that I've been unemployed for years, and they want to know how I financially support myself. Well, that's easy. You take full advantage of friends and the gifts that they're willing to give. And so today is no different. My neighbor Clarence brought in a truckload of wood, and I agreed for $150 that I would cut, split, and stack the wood, which I fully intend on doing. Well, after the wood got there, as you can see, there's wood there in the background, and there's some stacked up behind me. I got to thinking, that's just too much work to do for $150. So I talked Clarence into renting a log splitter for $50. So he gave me $50, and I contacted my buddy Vince, who was willing to let me borrow the log splitter for free. And so basically right there behind me is the log splitter. I told Clarence it cost $50, which he gave me $50. And afterwards, I am going to try to rent it out to a few other people to make a little bit extra money. But now I'm up to $200, and I got to thinking, if I'm up to $200, how can I make a little bit more extra money? Well, that's easy. The wood behind me, if it's split, is more than enough, if it's stacked, than Clarence was actually anticipating. So I called my buddy Larry, who's bringing a truck by later on, and he's going to buy the rest of this wood for about $150 a cord. Now there's about 2 cords left over, so that's $300. So just off this job here alone, I stand to profit $500, which I don't know about you, but that's more than enough money that I need. And it's going to keep me fat and happy for the holidays. So anyway, this is the R Factor, and I'm going to sign out for now because I got a little bit of extra money. And if you have anybody in mind that wants to rent that log splitter behind me, it's $50 a day. I have it for about a week. So just comment and message me down below. Thank you, and I'm signing off.